Yo, make some noise. Big brother, yo, hey, you wanna the bizzle, you wanna party with the bizzle, come play with the bizzle, come holler at the bizzle. What? You wanna play with the bizzle, holler at the bizzle. Big brother, make some noise for the number call.
That was Boy Lethal B. I'm that girl, Davy D, and this is a special reunion edition of Big Brother's Big Mouth! Joining us here in the Big Mouth studio is a man you might recognise from the darkest depths of your sexual fantasies. What this man's forgotten about making love is more than you'll ever know. It's Big Mouth's favourite comedian and sexual pioneer, Jared Christmas!
Thank you.
Sat smouldering away next to Jared is a man who is banned from the set of Hollyoaks for being too damn sexy. Don't let his glasses fool you, because underneath the spectacles he's one big throbbing hormone. It's TV reviewing love machine Boyd Hilton. Look at that gorgeous face! Oh! And the reason why we're here tonight, it's only this year's bloody housemates! They are brilliant! Right, over the next hour of this special reunion episode of Big Mouth, we're going to be cross-examining these fools. Who's got the mobile phone? Shoot that man over there! You! It's Sia Vash's stylist over here. It was him. Him. Anyway, listen. Sia Vash's stylist? Listen. Listen. We're going to be cross-examining these fools about everything they've been up to since they left the Big Brother house. And from what I've heard, there's been some right shenanigans going on, you lot. And nobody's going to get out of the dirty Big Mouth ring until I've heard every last bit of gossip. I want to know about every bit of loving, every bit of crying, every bit of fighting, and you lot are going to tell me. Look at Marcus. Marcus gave me the eyebrow. Here on Big Mouth, we demand the truth, because when people don't tell the truth, things like this happen. It's bad! That's how bad it is! That is how we deal with fibbers here on Big Mouth. So you lot better be ready to fess up, or you get fished. Right, before we talk about all of that good shizzle, let's take a couple of minutes to reflect. Remember when Sophie was allowed 10 minutes alone with Chris in the diary room?
Oh, God. Oh, bloody hell, I can't get these pants out. Oh, you're having a laugh? That really stinks. What is that?
Then Bea was surprised how difficult it was when she finally got round to fisting Lisa.
There's only so far that you can penetrate with Lisa. She lets people in to a certain point.
And is it just me, or is there something funny about Freddie's hand?
Well, but what are you talking about? Here we go. You've not, like...
Honestly, Fred, I can't cope with it.
Oh, remember how confused Chris was at the thought of seeing Sophie's nipples?
I think there'd be more than two.
I think 3 or 4.
Did anyone see Marcus hosting the least successful orgy ever? And who could forget Charlie telling Big Brother that he and Rodrigo still can't decide on Michael Jackson's skin tone?
Like, it's black, it's white, black, it's white. When it's grey, really bad, I say it's black. He goes, it's white. I go, no, it's not, it's black. It's clearly black. He'll be going, it's not, it's white. I go, it's not, it's black. Look, it's black. You can see for a fact it's black.
It's a dilemma, it's a dilemma. Jared, what have you made of this series?
What have I made of this
it?
series? I think it's been incredible. The mix of people has been explosive. And I love how one person every now and then will just mix it up. And the arguments have been incredible because there's been no escape. You know, you're in that house.
And it's been so twisty-turny.
Yeah.
Like someone one week, not like the next week.
Yeah, it's hot and cold. It's black and white. Yeah.
It's black and white.
Yeah, Charlie.
And Boyd, favourite moments from the series so far?
So many. I just want to say, first of all, you know, I'm sure I'll be saying things later on that will offend various of the housemates, but I think you should all be absolutely aware that this has been a cast-iron classic series. And
I am absolutely with Boyd on that. It's been amazing.
Classic.
Amazing. Now...
Favourite moments, though...
Oh, yeah, go on.
Sorry. David and Bea, their trip to London, amazing.
Amazing.
Absolute
One of the best
classic
episodes
ever. Rodrigo meeting the Queen.
Rodrigo meeting the Queen.
Ever.
Awesome.
Best thing ever. Possibly the best thing ever.
Ever.
Yeah. On TV, not just on Big Brother, on TV. Yeah.
Ever.
Now, on the launch night of Big Brother 10, when these genii stumbled into that plastic house, none of us could have predicted that this summer we would witness a genuine, groundbreaking, scientific discovery, but we did. And who could have guessed that we'd find out Noreen possessed the most powerful lady garden in the history of science, capable of pulling in men from as far away as the US of A. Let's take a look at Noreen and her hypno snatch in action.
What's happening? She was kissing Freddie and I was like,
Noreen, I want to know, is your lady garden as powerful outside the house as it is inside?
what's a lady garden?
Your lady garden. God, you know what? She's totally hypnotised. All these people in the house, she's playing all innocent with me. Come on, you know what a... Oh, hang on, I forgot my stick, Mike, hang on. You know what a lady garden is, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. It's a vagina. Right. So come on, outside the house, what's happening? Isaac?
No,
Gone.
no, yeah, he's my friend. He's just long gone. He's a good friend. He's not going to be like...
Friend with benefits or just a friend?
No, he's not like
He's
that.
gone?
Yeah.
For good?
Yeah.
So you were going to marry him, but now he's gone?
Yeah.
OK, that's fine. That's fine, it happens to the best of us. Now, so have you been seeing anybody else since you've left the house? Anybody? What was that? Oh, Tom!
Hi, Drew. How are you?
Hi.
Nice to see you. Yeah,
so
good.
have you been seeing a bit of Noreen since you've been out of the house?
Yeah, I've seen her a couple of times.
Are you?
We're good friends.
With benefits?
Getting to know each other.
With benefits?
Getting to know each other.
With benefits.
Maybe in the future,
Are
but
you?
at the moment, getting to know each other, you know?
Do you fancy her? Do you want
Yeah,
her
she's
to be your
beautiful.
girlfriend?
She's beautiful.
Do you fancy him?
Yeah.
Oh, are you a couple? Are you? Just please give me a yes or a no. Are you a couple? You
We're
are.
getting to know each other. It's like, it takes a while.
You're a couple.
No, we're getting to know each other.
They're not going to give me any more than that, but I reckon they're a couple. Siavash, I'm going to hold my mic pack because it's annoying me. Siavash.
We have to do this.
Now, yes, we do. Come on. I'm going to sit on your knee. Sorry, I'm reversing in.
How you doing?
How do
You're looking
you feel
mighty
about it
fine
all?
today. The ass is looking like ample.
Thanks. I've been working out like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, listen, Siavash.
Yes.
How do you feel about all of that? I know, because we kind of lived your pain, through your pain.
I wish you guys all the best. Noreen, you owe me $1,000 because you said you're not going to do topless modeling, but you did. Sorry, can I just... Sophie was woman enough to give me the $10,000. If you give me the $1,000, I can put it together and do
What
something.
do you mean? What do you mean, Sophie?
I've given Steve Ash $10,000.
What did you do?
I give him £10,000 for my prize money.
Tell me.
Because he said he's going to give money to charity.
Did he?
And I love Steve Ash anyway, so I'll give it to him.
So if you give me that $1,000, I can put it together and do something good.
OK, so listen, Sophie and Chris, while I'm sat here on Charlie's knee, which is very comfortable, I can see that you're not even sat on the same row. This does not bode well. What's going on?
I can just do better.
Why? What happened?
He started saying I was pretty pregnant and stuff, and I wasn't. And then saying that I had I've seen everything that he said about me, and that's all.
Hang on. I'm giving you a right to reply. That's pretty damning.
I've done better, so.
You've done better with who?
I've had no complaints since I've been out there,
With-
so. I haven't even got a free intro, have I?
With who?
Just friends. With
Just
benefits.
Friends with benefits. And have you? Okay. There's so many things I want to ask you, but I'll ask you in a minute. Okay. Oh! Shopping cards. Okay. Watching Big Brother this summer, we were lucky enough to witness some of the loveliest relationships in the history of reality TV. You know, we marvelled at the burning, raw passion of Dogface and Chris. Our hearts skipped a beat when B may or may not have tossed off half-wit underneath the soiled duvet. And there's one relationship that we truly feel just captures the spirit of Big Brother 2009. Get ready to get a little tissue. Check this out.
What's happening, man? How you doing, brother? You alright?
What's your name?
What's up, baby? Siovash.
How the fuck we became so close?
It feels really weird because, you know, we don't even know each other. Oh. My boy. You're probably like one of my closest friends now.
It's like Brokeback Mountain when they argue and then they suddenly start snogging.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking yes. The house would feel weird if one of us left. Oh.
Was a beautiful thing, and can I just say, look how cuteness, we've got matching makeup happening here. It's very, very sweet.
Thank
you.
you.
So, Corinne, have you guys washed each other's hair recently?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I mean, no.
But yeah. Uh-oh!
No,
but you've been
joking.
hanging out together, obviously.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, most definitely. He's coming over to my house on Sunday for Sunday dinner.
That's so lovely! OK, time now for a quick break. And why not use that time to learn how to read? See you in a bit. Big Mouth. Still with us tonight, not one but two original gangsters. It's Boyd Hilton, Jared Christmas, and this year's sexy Big Brother housemate. Now, you know, around this time of year when Big Brother comes to an end, I always find myself with a lot of free time on my hands. But this year I thought, do you know what, Davina? Why not find yourself a new hobby? And I thought about salsa lessons or maybe starting my own breakdance crew. And then I thought, no, funk that. I'm going to get into cockfighting.
Bird flu got kicked in the teeth, but a new foul problem plagues this great nation. Ole! Cockfighting is when two idiot cocks are locked in a shit house to fight to the death.
The body is convulsing.
Look at these two animals.
Fat whinging this man. Fucking half knobber.
Look at this chicken.
Why do you need to get somebody to this point? Just piss off!
Never stood a chance.
Your voice is literally giving me a panic attack.
That is just fucking horrible.
Oh, no! What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Not my clothes!
This dirty bird might look harmless, but he's got a tongue like a razor blade.
You are such a little prick.
So remember, cocks are for eating, not fighting.
Jared, do you like it when the housemates argue?
I love it when the housemates argue. Because you guys argue so well.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Especially and you know, B and, sorry, mate.
Freddie.
I was going to call him half-wit, but you're out now. So, you know, let's drop that, let's move on. Become a full wit, work hard, buddy. Work hard. But because you would just dominate him. It was awesome. It would start off like that, and then all of a sudden you just turn it.
Boys,
beautiful to
which
watch.
was your favourite? I mean, there were so many to choose from, but which
Well,
which
yeah,
ones?
I mean, B was literally psychotic with Dogface in an amazingly entertaining way. Lisa had a great argument as well, I seem to remember.
Right at the beginning,
Right at the
wasn't
beginning,
it?
yeah. Lisa was quite argumentative at the beginning. Then, once she discovered
softened
that...
up.
Yeah, once the smoking and the everything
David
calmed
sort of
down.
brought out the softer side of Lisa,
Actually,
I felt.
yeah, absolutely,
Look,
totally,
B,
yeah.
where is B? Because I feel, B, like, you know, you've had a pretty hard time about your behaviour. Have you learned anything? You've been out of the house for a while. Is there anything that you want to say to the British public that you haven't had a chance to say yet?
What I've learned is stay off TV.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I just say something?
No, Siavash.
I think
no,
that
it's B's moment. I'm going to take the microphone away. B.
She's been misjudged.
Siavash! She can say it herself. So go on. No, but we saw that argument happening. You were quite mean to Freddie. Do you not?
Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point. And, yeah, you know, I could maybe do with tempering the way that I react to
But you literally
things.
gave him a panic attack with your voice. That's a special power.
Well, that is still up
That's
for
a
debate.
superpower.
That is still up
You
for
fight
debate.
crime with that.
Your thing was
Now,
you
listen,
wouldn't let
I'm
it
not-
lie. You wouldn't let it lie. You always carried it on. It was amazing.
Freddie, I want to talk to you. Have
Okay.
you spoken to B since you've been out?
Yeah, I have actually.
And
yeah.
how's it going?
It's been mostly pretty cordial. Yeah.
It's cordial.
Cordial.
I love Freddie! It's official! And it's all, and are you still humming when you eat? I love that. Amazing. And is it all mellow? It's all okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And now listen, Rodrigo and Charlie. Now, have you guys spoken since you've been out? Are you hanging out together?
Yeah, we are. We've hung out loads.
And,
No,
and
I've
is
seen
it
them loads of
okay?
times, I
And
don't
are
think.
you Chirigo?
I've read that. What does that mean?
Chirigo. That means are you
Is it a
together?
cross between my
Charlie
name and his name?
Rodrigo.
Alright.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Chirigo.
Nice.
It's good, aye.
Are you? Do you fancy each other?
Yes, fully.
Do you? Rodrigo! Do you fancy Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Are you dating?
Kiss!
Kiss! No, Rodrigo looks like he's going to kill me. I missed it!
Yeah.
Oh my God! I turned around. Oh,
You know you
maybe
want
said-
to. Get it on.
That wasn't a proper
Get it
kiss.
on.
Okay, Marcus.
love it.
Marcus, how are you?
Can I swear?
Listen, you fell out. You fell out with loads of people in that house.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, we saw you being extremely rude to David there and calling him something really awful.
It was a joke.
So now, how are you getting on with everybody outside the house?
I love them as much as a man can without exchanging bodily fluids.
And who are you hanging out with most?
Everyone. All the same.
Are you?
No.
No. Who are you seeing?
Freddie, probably see Ash, do some things, all the people, yeah, Roddy.
So is that your little gang?
No, everyone.
It's not a gang.
So listen, so are little sort of groups forming though? Have you sort of become like little sort of... Yeah, so who's in your gang?
Charlie, Lisa, David, was Chris, but whew.
Go on, why?
No, don't.
No, go, do.
There's a player.
Well, tell us something
With
we
a
didn't know.
capital P.
We did sort of know that. We sort of knew that when he went in the house. Lisa, who are you hanging out with? Are you still hanging out with lots with David?
Yeah, David. Really, all of them. You know, when they're there, I'll speak to all of them, me.
Is there anyone that you're avoiding?
All of them as well.
Can I just say something I noticed? We must flag up the fact that Kenneth and Carly aren't here.
Yeah, where's Captain Moneybag?
My producer's talking to me in my ear. Shush. So can somebody else fill me in on why?
I'll tell you.
Go on.
Carly's not allowed, I don't think.
Why?
I'm not sure, but...
By Kenneth?
By Kenneth.
Hasn't-
yeah.
So go on.
At the rap party, she wanted to come and dance.
Well,
with
we got to be a bit careful about that because Kenneth isn't allowed to sort of here to fight his own corner. But oh, there's so much I want to talk about. Honestly, can we do this for another hour? Anyway, time now for a quick break. Why not use this time to think about which of this year's housemates most reminds you of TV's Amanda Holden? Do that, and then tune in for more Big Brothers Big Mouth. I'll see you on the other side.
To mark the end of the series, the people that bought you the limited edition collector's plate and the Big Brother playset offer the limited edition Big Brother 10 winner Deep Fat Fry.
Oh my God, wow!
The series may be over, but your memories can live on while you fry your favourite food in boiling fat. And with every purchase of the limited edition Big Brother 10 winner Deep Fat Fryer comes a complimentary bag of frozen chicken nuggets in the shape of all your favourite housemates. Siavash, Lisa, Marcus, Big Brother 10 winner Sophie and more.
Tasty. tasty.
Call now and place your order for the limited edition Big Brother 10 winner deep fat fryer with complimentary chicken nugget housemates while stocks last. Warning, deep fat fryers can cause death. Use with care. Too much deep fat frying can cause heart disease. Your home's at risk if you use this. Hot oil can cause third-degree burns and blindness.
In here with the gorgeous Jared Christmas, Boyd Hilton and the Housemates Anonymous. Growing up on the mean streets of South Central Los Angeles, I learned to toughen up pretty damn quick. But all I cared about was guns, girls and money. And then I was lucky enough to get a job presenting Street Mate and I left the ghetto behind. But in my heart, I'll always be a big dog. And big dogs don't cry. Not like these bitches.
That's right, crying's for wussies. This is the image the housemates wanted to project, all strong and disciplined. But Shri, what's this?
I need to speak with someone, anyone.
And they're off!
Honestly, this is really upsetting.
Get a grip. He's shaking like a shitting foal.
The body is convulsing.
Bollocks to you!
Please, I wasn't leaving.
This is terrible.
Charlie, take your time.
I'm fine. It's just some questions or something because I'm really upset, you know.
Fuck me.
I just feel like I don't know who I am.
Oh, the women, look how they go. B again, Charlie, inevitably. And David here, great blubber he was. Rodrigo, bit of a quiet one there. And Kenny always crying. Siavash, look at Siavash. Oh, stop it. Charlie, do you ever stop crying and whimpering like a dog? Halfwit, what's wrong with you? Ah, Jesus Christ, pull yourself together. And, of course, the queen of them all, the greatest blubber of all time, the winner, B!
It's uncomfortable watching.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable. Do you like watching people cry?
I don't like watching people cry.
There's no joy in that, is
No,
there?
but the positive thing about B crying shows you've got a lot of emotion, B. Yeah? You
And
you can't bottle that shit up. You've got to let it out, yeah? And you do it.
Oh, Jared, that was a very heartfelt moment. It was lovely.
It was.
Boyd, B's
Yeah.
crying.
Bees crying was weird. I mean, I don't want to be horrible. Seabass would kill me for start. But it was just weird. It was just a different way of crying that we haven't necessarily seen before normally in real life. Put it that way.
What do you mean, crying
Well,
without
you know,
tears?
tears weren't flowing down the face. It was kind of like the noise of crying, the sound of crying, without actual crying. It was just odd. I'm not.
Go on, B. Go on, B.
That is absolute rubbish. I am a very eloquent person.
I know.
And there comes a point, you know, when you feel yourself getting upset, first of all, your voice goes, you
Yeah.
get that kind of strangulated
Yeah,
feeling.
I know,
And it
well.
wasn't, yeah, exactly like that. And it wasn't, I would say my piece, I would finish what I was
don't
saying,
worry.
and then I would go and I would be so upset in
But
the bathroom
your way
or
of
the bedroom.
crying is the best way of
And-
crying because you've got the emotion but
that
not the
is
mess.
not this apparent way that I cry is not how I cry. Honestly, I wear a lot of
B
mascara.
cries,
I know.
real tears, everybody, let's just
It
move
does.
on.
Let's
move
does.
on.
I do. It's true.
Okay, now, Charlie, I know that your mum, what did she say to you before you went in the house about crying?
Oh.
Did she say to you, don't cry,
No,
but not
no,
cry?
says don't cry. My sister said don't kiss anyone. My grandma said don't. My sister said don't kiss anyone.
Too
My
late.
grandma said don't swear.
Too
That's
late.
it.
Too late.
My mum said don't cry, because you'll mess all your blue eyes up. She'll go, it'll be all right. But she doesn't say it was. She usually say it was.
Oh, but you really did get quite upset up.
No, do you know what it was? So honestly, because it was only like week 3, I remember. It was the night Shri went, because I'd been saving my cans for days and all that. So I'd been drinking them and that, and then I was just so up. Do you know what? I felt like he was following us around looking for arguments. I was so upset and I broke down. I was really upset. Obviously, I was missing home and stuff like that. But then I realised after a while that me and Rodrigo we'll argue, and then we were like best friends again the next day. That's what true friends are like.
I used to get very upset watching you argue because I knew you liked each other. Not necessarily fancied each other, because I don't actually, for the record, think that you do. I think you just said that to try and make me happy. But I thought you really liked each other, and it upset me when you argued, because I thought, oh, You know, David,
yes,
I want
darling.
to talk to you about your crying because actually, whenever you cried, it was usually out of something really joyous.
I am just the biggest teddy bear ever.
Yeah, and you'd cry when you were really happy.
Absolute buckets to
Can I just quickly ask you, Vivian?
I've met Vivian Westwood.
And tell me everything.
Well,
was she lovely?
I took Lisa across with me
Yeah.
to Vivian's studios.
Yeah.
We did some artwork for the rainforest.
You did some artwork?
Yeah, for London Fashion Week, met a giant frog, and we had to put her handprints in paint, and she's the most amazing woman I've ever met.
Is
then
she?
we went to the pub and drunk, 3 or 4 glasses of red wine. She's amazing.
With Vivian?
Yes.
At the pub?
And we met her husband as well.
Oh, he's
And we were in
gorgeous.
talks to do some work with propaganda work and things. So
amazing.
She's so beautiful in the skin as well, and she drives a bicycle, and she's amazing. And it's just made me love her even more.
So, but was that better than being in the Big Brother house?
Better than being born.
Oh, God, I love it.
In the Big Brother house, you know, it is the best thing ever. But when you get to fulfil so many dreams, you know, just keep chasing them because you'll get them.
Yeah. If you want it bad enough, it will happen. Like meeting the Queen. That will happen. I'm sure you'll get invited to a garden party or something one day. Woo!
Oh.
Sorry, Shri. Sorry, Shri. Listen, I don't know about you lot, but spending 36 minutes in the company of Charlie Drummond's made me feel a bit depressed. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Do you remember the Vita? No, OK, he doesn't remember. I'll have to explain. Let's cheer ourselves up by watching some light-hearted footage of some simple folk doing some really silly things.
Housemates do the funniest things. We all love falls, especially by Belen.
I'm gonna go for a piss, and then we'll
Oops. Careful. Oh, steady. Anyone peckish?
God save our...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's painful!
Ouch. That's got to hurt. Look out! Oh, never mind.
Ah!
Again. Up next, more crazy shit.
Sophie used to fall over all the time. Jared, do you like watching people fall over?
Yeah, more than I like watching people cry.
Yes, it's kind of a happier, funnier moment, isn't it?
is.
Even though it was pretty painful for them, but...
There's some good falls in there, people. Yeah, next year, they haven't got a chance.
Did you think did this series make you laugh?
This is what I mean.
I know you loved it.
I actually, it's definitely up there in the top 2 or 3 Big Brothers of all time, anyway. But it's definitely the funniest. Oh God, yeah. I mean, you know, the tasks were brilliant. Hero, she's not here burying her head in the giant muffin thing, whilst Roddy was being Alice in Wonderland and stopped smiling with his teeth, and then meeting the Queen was hilarious. And they have been incredibly fun. I mean, there's been so much conflict.
And the
it's incredible.
tasks were awesome,
the tasks
weren't
were brilliant. The big
And just there is something comedy about Sophie drunk. And
Fantastic.
whenever, actually,
Once-
Sophie, you sculling the bottles of
Brilliant.
beer on the table.
Once Chris was out of the way and Sophie was allowed to get drunk and be fun and be funny, she was so funny with her friends, with
To be
Charlie
fair, I
and Rod.
don't
It was
think Chris
brilliant.
stopped her from getting drunk, but I just
No,
think that
because she was more. She came into her
She
own.
came
as
into
a
her
funny,
own.
as a really funny girl when he left, and that's why she won. I think so.
Yes.
She is so funny.
Well done.
Well done. OK, time now for one last break. Why not use
good.
this time to put on a shit wig and a crap vest and pretend your name's Marcus? And then tune in for the Big Mouth Hall of Lane, an award show like nothing you've seen before. Don't miss it. I'll see you in a bit. Hi, I'm Davina McCall, and welcome to my Big Mouth workout. If you're not blessed with the tight body of an 18-year-old like me, then you're going to have to work at it. Right, you big bunch of mintards, we're going to start off with the kebab cup. And lift and curl, and lift and curl. Next step, let's work your butties and do the big mouth bogle. Move the butty. Bogle, sideways, oh yeah, bogle. Now it is the incoherent hurling of abuse in the Larry lunge. And lunge, fake, backstabber, tosser. Amazing, feels great. And remember, you can't just sit at home dry humping your sofa to get a banging body like mine. I suggest you go and buy the Big Mouth Workout DVD right now. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bizzle Mizzle with Jerizzle Crizzle, Bizzle Hizzle, and this bunch of badass house mizzles. Unfortunately, this special reunion edition of Big Mouth is probably the last time we'll see all these fine specimens of humanity in the same room together, and we thought we'd mark this auspicious occasion. Chris is actually quite happy about that, actually. With a Big Mouth Awards ceremony that we've called the Big Mouth Hall of Lame. This isn't one of those traditional awards ceremonies where people are rewarded for hard work or talent. This is Big Mouth, of course, where you get rewarded for whatever the hell we feel like rewarding you for. So let's check out the first category. Big Brother's Best Gay.
Best Gay. Rodrigo.
Rodrigo must come to the show room immediately.
What do you want?
Lisa.
I usually have my girlfriend sitting on my face while I'm wanking. That's my position.
And David.
She has to have a nurse come every other day.
Best Gay.
And the winner is...
Lisa.
David! David, no, stay there, David. Stay sitting, I'll come to you. Hang on, David, let me give you your medal. David, what was your best gay moment?
Yeah, felt like Beyonce.
You know, can I just tell you, at the rap party, all the single ladies came on,
upstairs, didn't I?
and he did it all for us, all over again. We relived that whole moment.
That girl has got her work cut out for because I was absolutely knackered.
Listen, Charlie, bit upset you were left out of the nominations. What happened?
Huh?
You weren't nominated.
That wasn't the best gay, was I?
It's a tragedy.
It's not what?
It's a charity. Listen, David, great winner for you, Jared.
Yeah, deserved it, mate. Charlie, don't worry about not getting nominated, mate. It's fine, man. You know who you are.
Boyd?
Yeah.
Well, Rodrigo was my favourite housemate from the start, but David, I mean, the Vivienne Westwood getting the envelope scene was one of the most moving, gayest moments on TV, in TV history. Brilliant.
And Lisa, do you think David, worthy winner of that award?
Yes, definitely.
No pangs of jealousy there?
No, not at all,
she's
Tavina.
okay with
Not
that.
at all.
Lisa's okay with it.
Well, that's it. We share everything,
Yeah,
don't we?
you
We'll have
share
half
everything.
each.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel okay with that. Rodrigo?
Yes.
You know, your nomination, you looked at me there with a bit of like, are we still pretending you're not gay?
What?
I was just saying, because you looked at me so shocked that you were nominated. Were you embarrassed?
Oh no, I was embarrassed because my scandal in the diary room. I was feeling embarrassed after because I was so angry. And now I look behind. When I look at the video, I say, "Oh my God, embarrassed." This is why I look at,
But we could see, your anger was always short-lived, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was like
very
a
short.
flash in the pan.
Yeah, I like to put it out. I don't like to keep things inside. I think we need to put it out, and then after that,
thing
I was fine.
Going on. It's okay.
It's a great accent to be angry in as well.
Yes, exactly. If you're going to be
sounds
angry in
amazing.
any accent at all, please let it be Brazilian.
Yeah.
It's perfect. OK, now listen, our second award that we're giving out this evening is the Carol Vincent Award for Grooming. This prestigious award will be given to the housemate who we feel has done the most to stay presentable during their time in the Big Brother house. Let's see who the winner is.
The Carol Vincent Award for Grooming.
20-year-old wannabe Sophie Reed from Nantwich has a big problem, and it's not the size of her tit. She's unhappy with her current image and wants a smarter, more sophisticated, more grown-up look, so she's come for the ultimate makeover. Sophie's stunning new look depends on following a few simple rules. Number 1, shit diet. Bad food equals lumps just where you want them.
Sexy.
More booze. Chucking it down you will turn those big boobs into a pair of monsters.
They look bigger. This bra used to fit me.
Hair extensions. Leave them in nice and long to create that rabid barnet that screams, "Look at me and look at my fucking hair." So what's Sophie make of her new look?
Hey!
Nice one. Job done.
Oh, that's a bit harsh. And what's wrong with a 42-year-old, anyway? Eh?
I
Yeah. Sophie, here is your award. Can I just slot it in the machine? Hang on. Brilliant, brilliant. I was dying to do that. I was like, please wear a low-cut top, please. Sophie, how are you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
And you look so pretty. Look, hair.
I know. Rodriguez, like, you've glammed up for a change.
And a new bra?
It fits
Or
me.
have they gone down?
No, they've gone bigger.
As they've gone bigger?
They've gone bigger. I've got a bigger bra now.
You've had to go up a size?
Yeah, I've got
awesome,
up a size.
without surgery?
Yeah.
See, who needs surgery? Just go into the Big Brother house and they just get bigger. Awesome.
Just eat
What have you been
loads.
up to? What have you been up to?
I've just been working non-stop.
But what sort of things have you been doing?
I've been doing nuts, I've been doing magazines, everything, really.
And did you get some exciting news about going to the States?
Yeah, Hugh Hefner wants to meet me.
Stop it!
Yeah,
seriously. And are you going to do Playboy?
Okay.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
I know, I can't wait.
That's amazing. And okay, I just quickly want to say something. I got your calendar.
I'll do the chance to
Thanks.
give it you.
It's very exciting. I've given it to Matthew, he loves it. Anyway, even though Sophie's won the Carol Vincent Grooming Award, there's one other housemate who we think deserves a special mention.
Oh, wicked.
Who can argue with that? It's Freddie! Freddie, you loved a little bit of face painting, didn't you?
I did indeed.
And you came out as a fox?
Foxy Frederick, indeed.
Foxy Freddie.
Yeah.
Awesome. Been sort of continuing this little craze since you've been out? Got a fetish, do you think?
I wouldn't call it a fetish, but
You
I
and
do have a
Chris-
penchant for face paint.
A penchant. Penchant fetish. Similar sort of thing. OK, the third Big Mouth medal we're giving out this evening is an award for the most textbook Big Brother moment. And the winner is...
Textbook Big Brother.
I'm technically bisexual.
Textbook.
Awesome. It's just that whole thing, almost, I would say, probably on every single application for Big Brother, almost every single one, people go, yeah, I'm bisexual, when... Because they think it sort of sounds sort of exotic, you know. When I'm not sure... Congratulations, Freddie, by the way. Well done. When I think... I'm not sure whether people really are bisexual, whether they just say it. Are you really? Because I thought you definitely had a leaning towards the girls.
Oh, I definitely do, but I'm definitely, after a few tequilas, you know, Sam,
You're game.
technically I'm bisexual. I really don't believe in sexuality. You know,
God, I just,
so...
honestly, I could stay all night. All totally awesome. Did you, who did you fancy the most in the house, boy-wise?
Oh... Yeah, maybe Charlie, yeah.
See, Charlie, you
there
have
were times, there were moments,
Yeah.
you know, early on, yeah. Like...
And have you got a girlfriend since you've been out?
I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not into girlfriends. No, just lovers.
What have you been doing?
Yeah. Well, I've been hanging out with my friend Kate. Yeah. Generally just adjusting, enjoying new people.
Can I just ask something? You just mentioned adjusting. How
Yeah.
weird is it when you come out sleeping on your own with no noise, no cameras?
You can hear them still. You can still hear the cameras going round. The other ones what move. So you wake up and you look at, see if they're looking at you and they're not there. It's really strange, but...
And how long does that last for?
A couple of days, about 48 hours.
4 days.
Yeah, go on, Hera.
Even I went through that. I tried to sleep, but you're not even on their silence, you still feel
Well,
like
just
people are
parted.
talking. You could
God,
feel
she
like
was in
Freddie
Big
was
Brother?
around and stuff like that.
Because it's quite hard to adjust. And listen, can I just very quickly ask, when you come out of the house, right at the end, because you were all staying in a hotel, weren't you? How many of you were staying in the hotel?
All of them mainly, apart from the ones that live in London.
So all of you were in one hotel.
The final 5 went to the same hotel and then we just partied all night long.
So basically, you were in a hotel, but it was like being in Big Brother because you're all together, but there were no cameras.
Practically my hotel room by then, even last
just
night.
partied like
Everyone
we were
ends
still
up my hotel room, I don't know how, like. And then the curtains are shut, I feel like I'm in Big Brother again, because I'm in box gym.
But is it hard leaving? Is it hard adjusting to... Oh, sorry, Johnny.
I mean...
Is it?
I kicked Siavash out of my room at 6 in the morning. But no!
What's that about? OK, listen. The fourth and final award of this evening is for Big Mouth's Best Housemate. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Best housemate. Shree.
it makes me laugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In this world, women show tits and massage for one can of cider.
B!
Oh.
Come on, B.
Sorry, Freddie.
Yeah, what can you do, eh?
Can't make it every time, you little fucker.
Isaac?
Yeah, and it's killing me. Wow, something to see. The man you've been dreaming of. Hey, what's up? Chilling? Yeah, me too.
Ah, David.
Nanu, nanu. Nanu, nanu.
No, Dave, not nanu nanus.
Nanu, nanu.
For me, it's Angel, but there you go.
Oh, now, we spent literally some time debating who should win this most prestigious of awards and then just decided to give it to the person who's made us laugh the most. So the winner is... Shri! Yeah! Shri.
Way to go, Shri.
You, take a seat. I'll come talk to you. I'm going to sit on your knee, David. So, Shri, you've been through quite a roller coaster of a ride in that house. How are you now?
Back to the reality.
But is that happy reality or sad reality?
Yeah, I'm always happy prince. As long as people around me and give me cheer up, I'm fine.
Because I know you had quite a hard time when you left the house and you got sad, but now you're happy again?
Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing everyone here and I'm happy.
And what are you going to do in the future?
This is a good experience for me as a foreign citizen to come here, a good degree, good university and being a part in telly. Everything is a tax in my hat. And it's a quite sad situation when I'm answering this question because I don't want to be like that because next year I won't be here in England, so...
Oh.
I'm celebrating my birthday.
Well, you've left your mark.
Sorry?
You've left an impression on England that we won't forget you because you were part of a whole series of Brother.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anyway, we're nearly at the end of the show, but we've got just enough time to get one last word from the housemates about their Big Brother experience. So, are you going to stay in touch? Angel, I haven't spoken to you tonight. Angel, are you going to stay in touch with your housemates?
Yes, and I invited them next week. I've got the biggest fight of my life. I'm fighting British number one.
You're kidding?
Yes, thank you very much. And
are you?
You will all be in my heart, and I hope I'll be back without any brain damage. But I love you all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's a lovely message there from Angel. Who's going to go to the fight then? I'm going. All of you going? Listen, I'm going. That sounds amazing. And how are you going to spend your winnings, Soph? So you've given 10 grand to Sivash to give to charity. And what about the other 61,000? Go on.
Wants some as well.
Marcus wants some.
I'm going to live with Rodrigo. We're going to live together.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so pleased. And make each other laugh a lot.
Yes.
And are you moving to London?
No, Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds.
You're moving
Leeds.
You're moving to Leeds. Amazing! Leeds is a fantastic place. Look, this is the best Big Brother couple of all. Anyway, amazing. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for this series. I just want to say a huge, great big thanks to Jared Christmas, Boyd Hilton, and all of this year's brilliant housemates. We'll see you in January when Celebrity Big Brother will be back bigger and harder than ever. And thank you so much for watching us all summer. And here to play us out for the last time this year, it is the amazing Lethal Bizzle with his wicked new single going out tonight. Ride with us or collide with us, and I'll see you next year.
Yeah, everybody get up, everybody get up, everybody get up, everybody get up. Yo, hey, look, you wanna play with the Bizzle? You wanna holler at the Bizzle? Come play with the Bizzle. Come play with the Bizzle. Holler at the Bizzle. Play with the Bizzle. Make some big man. Yo, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, go. Skank on the dance floor, you already know. When I'm in town, when you all gotta go, I get a reload for more than a flow. When I bought me 10 bags for a show, gravity sell out, if not, get the hell out. She said, he said, what? So, can he bring it to the fight camp? No, Now everyone's skanking after good night, me or franking. Everyone come back in the ranking. Everybody party or shake. This is what I'm drinking. Skanking out with no thinking. But I'm alright, me and the man them, yeah, we're going out tonight. Oli, oli, ole. We tell them who let Brian out. Who let Brian out? Yo, on your mark, set freeze. Put on that bumper, yo, I'm gonna squeeze. I'm a rude boy, but I'm not being rude. I apologize for not saying please at ease. Put your new with a top squeezers. Go to the club, roll with the visas. Buy the whole bar, gotta like Jesus. Start doing anything just to please us. I'm in pot champagne, so busting like a crystal campaign. Girls on my lap, so I can't complain. Range Rover in, no, I don't take train. I'm drunk out of my brain. Looks like Mike's driving the game, maybe. But I'm alright, me and the man them, yeah, we're going out tonight. Big bro, yeah, going out tonight. Gonna call the gal, yeah, we're going out tonight. Gonna call the gal, yeah, we're going out tonight. Just paid, yeah, we're going out tonight. Yeah, we're going out tonight. Gonna call the gal, yeah, we're going out tonight. Gonna call the man, yeah, we're going out tonight. We're going out tonight, we're going out tonight. Oli, oli, oli. We tell them oli, oli, oli. I said who